Believe it or not, AI is coming into your kitchen, most notably into your fridge. And to help explain that, I got my good friend Jeff Ingram from Samsung to explain all about it. AI in the fridge?
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it makes total sense. And you know, one of the great things about our refrigerators is we have built-in cameras so that you're aware of what's in the fridge at all times. Now, here's where it gets great. The AI technology is going to work that when I put a new tomato into the fridge, it's going to detect that a tomato is going in there. So it now knows there's a tomato. It knows roughly the expiry date of when that tomato is going to go off. So it's going to be able to start making notifications saying it's about to expire.
Yeah.
It's also going to give me the ability to select a recipe on expired items. So every time I add or remove an item, the fridge is going to know based on the cameras inside the fridge.
And the whole purpose of this is to reduce food waste.
Yeah, reduce food waste, but also make it easier for people to conduct their shopping. So when I create my shopping list, I get my milk, I get my bread and stuff, but I might miss that cheese or I might miss the eggs. By having AI, it's going to make basically a list for you to say, you're going to run out of eggs, even though I may have 4 or 5 in there. Based on my habits and how often I'm using eggs and taking them out of the fridge, it'll anticipate that I'm going to run out soon, and it's going to add it to my shopping list, basically, to say, you're going to need this next.
I love it. Can we take a quick look inside here and see how it works in real life?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have, as you can see, a few items in there. Maybe if this gentleman can take out the lettuce.
So here's the, take it out. It's gonna, it beeps.
So when you take it out, what do you?
It'll recognize it.
Watch the message that pops up.
I'll tell you right here that the cabbage was just taken out. So boom, boom, boom. It's done with the cabbage. Gotta put it back in.
And can we see a list of the different items in the fridge that you have taken in and out and that might expire?
Back in.
So like if you were going grocery shopping, you just put this in.
Yep. It's going to know what that product
right now,
is.
real quick, this is telling me that my laundry's done.
Oh, perfect.
Because it's integrated. They're doing laundry over there. So it's all. Just wanted to let you know that keeps popping up. So I'll go to the food list here. You can do that. So this tells me everything that's in the fridge. You can go left door with your drinks, right door with your drinks. But mainly it's about what's in your refrigerator. And this is telling you what's been put in and out. Mm-hmm. There's clearly a lot of oranges and fruit here at the bottom that haven't been taken out yet. But every time you put something in and out, it's going to go right here. So this is telling you, you can, every time you put something in, you can set an expiration date. Some of these don't have one, so let's say I've got an avocado. I can tell, oh, I just bought it today, and that way it'll let me know that it's up here. I've got 4 days left for the avocado, broccoli, and I've got 5 days left for the avocado. It'll warn you each day if you want, hey, you guys, you're going to run out, Andy. You better, make that whatever it is you want to make. So I'm going to go to more. I'm going to select these 2 items so I don't lose something, and then I've got an option here to find some recipes so I don't lose the item. You don't want to be throwing stuff away, but this does allow you to search for things to cook with that you may not be on your radar, and then it'll pull up a series of recipes that you can then now use. If you have the oven that's also integrated with the AI and you select one of these recipes and you want to use it with your oven, it'll take that recipe and it'll, on the screen on your oven, will show you what that is. It'll preheat the oven to what it needs to be at so you can start cooking the food. I want to see if I got everything that you were wanting in terms of food. If you're running out of stuff, you can send it to your shopping list. There's also another great feature as well.
Maybe briefly, can you just show a couple items on the main dashboard, the different pages of information?
Absolutely. So here's your main sort of all-in-one. It's got the Ring app. So if you have a Ring doorbell and you're at the refrigerator, somebody's at your door, it'll pop up here with the person. Here's your pizza, whatever it is. It's just like having it on your phone. So here is a built-in Samsung TV Plus. There's also a shortcut button if you wanted to, but it does have items. I think it's like, for this particular day, we've got Harry and Meghan. They're trying to get out. And then we've got, I think, that's on right now. Oh, it also has your music apps. So if you want to see. This kind of gives you an overview here of other things in your house, the food, the laundry, things that are sort of integrated into your SmartThings app using the SmartThings app.
Energy, AI, always keeping track of the energy that you're using, power consumption.
Which is awesome because it tells you how much money you're saving, and everybody wants to be doing that. Here, right now, it's only set on the good night mode, but the idea here is it's giving you a full overview of your whole house and where everything that you have is integrated into your home. So if you want to go to movie time, you just want to dim the lights, or obviously you want to wake up, you can control it all through here as well. This is your Amazon one-stop shop. I believe you can add things to this as well, but the main one here that we've been talking about is the water filter, because it's easy to access.
Select mine now. It's already on its way.
And you're good. And here's the SmartThings cooking. So if you wanted to use your oven, things like that will go automatically to that. But then of course, as you noticed, the washing machine kept communicating with me. The only other product that, if you haven't seen it yet, is the oven. It's the same sort of integration. There's a pizza in there right now. I know Scott was over there, but if you were to open up, let's just take a look. So right now it's one of these, by the way. It's got this sort of flat aesthetic look. It comes in a couple of different colors too. But let's say you're putting this pizza in. It's got a camera in here as well. So when you close the oven, it's recognizing what you put in there. It's going to figure out if it's a frozen or a homemade. Let's just say it's homemade. And then it'll tell you, it's going to preheat the oven for you, and then you can sort of walk away and do your thing. I think I might have pushed something. It might have been a little, there we go. So now it's going to bake. Yeah, we'll bake it. And it's going to preheat your oven for you, and you can walk away. I think also, I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, it's integrated to your like a picture-in-picture on your television. So you're watching television, you don't have to keep coming in here to check.
You can actually take a look at the pizza cooking in the oven right on your TV screen.
Right. And so,
wow.
Yeah. And I feel like, don't quote me on this one, but there's also that time lapse where you can actually, if you're a foodie, if you're one of those, it'll take like time lapse of the whatever it is that you're making. But this way it does, preheat, and then it will go ahead and cook the item. It is a double. The tech AI is only on the top, so you do have a secondary oven that you can use, but all of this sort of integration is just for top shelf. Now, it does come just with, you can just get a single, but we're obviously demoing or showing you that it does come in a.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Jeff, this is not your grandma's oven or fridge.
No. And for me, it's always the stuff at the back of the fridge that you realize, man, I spent not a lot of money for that. You know, that block of cheese. Food is not cheap today, so making sure you're aware of what's in your fridge at all times, that's really important.
Now, when is this going to come onto the market?
It'll be out in 2024, so it's going to be coming soon. We don't have the exact date, but hey, you're going to enjoy it this year.
Well, hey, if you need someone to review both the oven and the fridge,
yeah.
I'm your guy.
Oh, I know you are, Andy. All right.
Thanks so much, Jeff.
Thank you.